in one of the most intense, fun games thus far in the 2019 Tampa Bay Rays season. The Rays come out on top to defeat the Los Angeles Dodgers in extra innings 8-6. Now from the 6th inning on, I live streamed the game, the entire game. So here and there you'll see some reactions. I'll put in this video from that stream. The starting pitcher for the Rays today was Brendan McKay. He went 4 innings, allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, so not the best start for Brendan McKay. In the top of the first, the Rays would open up the scoring off a Travis d'Arnaud single, driving in Tommy Pham, 1-0 Tampa Bay. In the bottom of the second inning, Max Muncy doubles, driving in Cody Bellinger and Enrique Hernandez, 2-1 LA. A Will Smith sacrifice fly would bring in Max Muncy, making it 3-1 Los Angeles. But in the top of the 5th inning, Tommy Pham would double, driving in both Adames and Meadows. Now let me just say right here on the side, no player on the Rays wants to be in the playoffs more than Tommy Pham. Tommy Mother Pham is just pushing this team over the top, literally doing everything he can. You can tell Pham wants to play in October. It's not something he got to do much, I don't think at all actually, in St. Louis. So you know damn well he wants to make it. And he's playing like he wants to make it, my God. In the top of the 6th inning, Jesus Aguilar would single, bringing in Willy Adames. The Rays take a 4-3 lead in the top of the 6th inning. However, in the bottom of the 6th inning, Jock Peterson would single, driving in AJ Pollock, 4-4 tie. A passed ball by Travis d'Arnaud would score Chris Taylor. This one hurt. The LA Dodgers take a 5-4 lead late in the game. But the real stinger came in the bottom of the 8th inning when Cody Bellinger hits a 2-run home run. It literally hit the fucking foul pole.
And he hits one deep to right. That ball is going to be a fair ball.
God damn it! Whoa! Whoa! This is what the fuck you made me do, Tampa. This is what the fuck you... 6-4 LA in the 8th inning, and all hope seemed to be lost at this point. In the top of the 9th inning, hope was brought back to life as Ji-Man Choi single, driving in Tommy Pham, who had a 5-hit night tonight, his first career 5-hit game. And like I said, no player wants to be in the playoffs more than Tommy Pham. Drop. All right. It's a third! 1 run scores, 6-5. Guys on 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. And then Travis d'Arnaud would sacrifice fly to drive in Johnny Davis. Deep sack fly. Johnny Davis going home. We're tied. Oh my God, we're tied. Can you believe this? I can't believe this. We have just tied it. 6-6. We are tied in the 9th inning. In the top of the 11th inning. Yes, it went into extras. Austin Meadows had been 0 for 4 tonight, leading up to this extra innings at bat. You know how hot Austin Meadows has been this month. You're not going to get him 0 for 5. Austin Meadows blasts one out of the yard for a solo shot to open the 11th inning. Meadows is 0 for 4. Come on. Meadows home run. Are you kidding me? Rays take the lead. 7-6. 7-6 Rays. Ji-Man Choi later the inning would sacrifice fly to bring in Tommy Pham. And that is deep. It is caught. It is far enough to bring fam home. 8-6 Tampa Bay. Woo! 8-6 Tampa Bay. And then once again, it got stressful in the bottom of the 11th inning when Peter Fairbanks, a fairly new pitcher for the Rays, came into pitch. He hasn't pitched very much with the Rays yet, but in the games he has pitched for the Rays, he hasn't been very good at all. So we bring in Peter Fairbanks to try and close out this 2-run lead, and sure enough, he gets 2 guys on base to open the inning. Edwin Rios would single, driving in Corey Seager. Can't show anything. God damn it, Peter Fairbanks. All right, Los Angeles is within 1 now. They have a guy in scoring position. Can you please put in Austin Pruitt right now? LA is back within 1, folks. It got super stressful. Peter Fairbanks would then strike out the next batter. All we need is 1 here, buddy. He got him! He got him! Oh my God! Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit, what a game. What a game, bro. The Rays take this well-fought game. Top 5 game in the season, in my opinion. But in the end, the Rays take the win. And usually I'm not that loud in these Rays recaps, ladies and gentlemen. But the Rays are now in their last 9 games of the regular season. So every inning of every game matters. Every single one of them. The Rays, Athletics, Indians are all within like 1 game of each other. So one of these 90-win teams are going to get robbed of the playoffs. This is the closest the Rays have been to the playoffs in 6 seasons. 6 whole years. This is the closest we've been. So yes, I'm going to be hyped, and yes, I'm going to be loud in these recaps. Oakland and Cleveland both won on walk-offs today in their home stadiums. Oakland beating the Royals 1-0, and the Indians beating the Tigers 2-1. Again, both walk-offs. So these teams are all good. None of them are losing. So it's really stressful, you know, because there's a great chance that it's the Rays that get robbed of the playoffs. And the reason I say an AL team will get robbed of the playoffs is because all 3 of these wildcard teams will have well over 90 wins. In the National League, the top 2 wild cards have 83 wins and 82 wins. So 2 teams with a worse record than an American League team will make the playoffs over that said American League team. So somebody is getting robbed. And not only that, but only 3 times in MLB history has a team won 90 games or more and missed the playoffs. 2 of those teams, I'll have you know, were the Tampa Bay Rays. 2012, 2018. And 2018 wasn't necessarily close for the Rays. The Rays missed the playoffs by, I think, 5 games. So this season, you're going to need a minimum of 95 wins to be in the playoffs. It's ridiculous. Also, the Rays have matched last year's win record. Last year, we finished the season with 90 wins. Today's game put us at 90 wins, and we still have 9 games to go. Tomorrow is an off day, and then the Rays play a 4-game series at Tropicana Field in St. Pete versus the Boston Red Sox, and here's why this series scares me. The Rays are 1-5 against the Red Sox at Tropicana Field this season, and that's why this scares me, is because the Red Sox seem to be able to beat us at home. And with a loss to the San Francisco Giants tomorrow, the Red Sox will be officially eliminated from playoff contention. Their elimination number is down to just 1. And if they beat the Giants, then just 1 loss to the Rays in this 4-game series would eliminate them from playoff contention. So Boston is at the point where they have to win out, and the Rays and Indians both have to lose out. And that, you know, is not going to happen. So, will Boston start some rookie players, some minor league players, let them get some big league experience? Are they still going to play all their starters and try and beat the Rays? How is that going to work? I don't know. But I hope it works out in the end in the Rays' favor. So, the Rays, you know, they play their 4-game series versus the Red Sox at Tropicana Field. Field, and then they play 2 versus the Yankees, who at that point will have already won the division. They haven't officially clinched the AL East yet, but they're 1 win away from doing so, so it's inevitable. It's going to happen. So by the time the Rays play the Yankees will have won the AL East, and it's going to be interesting. Are they still going to be their most competitive team? I don't know. So there's that, and the Rays just get owned by the Yankees this year, so that series scares me. Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping the Rays take 3 out of 4 against Boston. I hope we split the 2-game series with the Yankees, and then we go to Toronto to finish the season with a 3-game series against the Blue Jays. The Rays have done a great job at playing the Blue Jays this year. The last time we played them, however, we did sweep them, and so it might be hard to sweep a team 2 straight series, and I don't know, but I think for the Rays to make the playoffs down these final 9 games, you have to go 6-3. I think that's the minimum requirement to make the playoffs, and I think that's what the Rays should go for, 6-3. So 1 loss to the Red Sox, 1 loss to the Yankees, 1 loss to the Blue Jays would be ideal. Anyways, with all that being said, Rays up, Rays win! In this channel's history, the Rays have never been this close to playoff contention, so it's starting to heat up. It's starting to get really, really exciting. So stay tuned. I'm going to be recapping these last 9 games, because in this point of the season, it really matters. I'll see you on Friday night. Charlie Morton takes on the Red Sox. Peace out.